Good morning, children. Welcome to the English Grammar class, Module 8, Simple Past Tense. Today, we will learn about the simple past tense. Time is the first thing we have to understand while learning tenses. Time is divided into three areas that can be represented on a timeline: present, past, future. Present is a time now. Past is a time before now. Future is a time after now. Tense is a form of an action word that shows the time of the actions. Since tense tells us time of the action, tenses can also be divided into three main types: past, present, and future. Today we will learn about simple past tense. Let us revise simple present tense. It is used to show habits, events, and actions that are happening regularly, daily, or repeated very often. Now look at these sentences. Ali drinks milk every morning. My father reads the newspaper daily. They go to the church every Sunday. The words drinks, reads, and go are the doing word or action words. They show actions. In the words every day, daily, every Sunday, in these sentences show these actions are habitual actions. In other words, they show habits. Simple past tense talks about an action that took place in the past. Now, let us understand the simple past tense through an example. It rained last night. Look at this example on the timeline. When did it rain? Did it rain now? No. Is it tomorrow? No. So, it rained last night. So, the action took place in the past. If an action take place in the past, it is said to be in the simple past tense. So, when we say the simple past tense talks about actions that happened, it could be yesterday, last night, last week, last month, many years ago, or any time in the past. Let us look at some more example. Rahim visited Mysore last month. We played tennis yesterday. I brushed my teeth in the morning. These sentences clearly shows actions happened in the past. The action words visited, played, brushed talk about past actions, actions that are completed or finished. So they all are in past tense. Simple past tense tells us about past habits. He studied books regularly. My dad exercised every day. I practiced dance on weekends. The words regularly, every day, weekends tells us these are habits. Studied, exercised, practiced talks about the past. So these are past habits. Now learn how to change action word to its simplest form, simple past form. First one, add D to the main action word that ends with E. For example, she lived in Delhi. Here, D is added to the action word live. Let us see some more words that take the D in the past tense. Like, liked, dance, danced, smile, smiled, wave, waved, change, changed. Second one, add ed to the some main action word that do not end with E. I walked home this morning. Here, ed is added to the action word walk. Let us look at some more words that ed is added in the past tense. Wash, washed. Watch, watched. Play, played. Wait, waited. Talk, talked. Finish, finished. Third one, simple past tense is formed by adding IED to the main action words that ends with Y. For example, look at these two sentences. The students carry heavy bags. The students carried heavy bags. Observe how the action word carry changed to the carried in simple past tense. Let us look at some more words in which IED is added in the past tense. Copy, copied. Steady, steadied. Cry, cried. In the simple past tense, is and am changed to the was. She is dancer becomes she was a dancer. When the word changes from is to was, the action changes for the present to the past. She was a dancer means that though she is a dancer, she has stopped dancing now. I am a student. I was a student. I am a student means he is a student now. But when am changes to was, the sentence I was student indicate that he is no longer student now. Now look at how are changes to were. The monkeys are on the tree. The monkeys were on the tree. The first sentence indicates the present, but when the word changes from are to were, it indicates past actions. It means the monkeys are no longer on the tree. Do you know that we use simple past tense a lot when we tell a story? Let's read a part of the Jack and Beanstalk story. Observe the action word in the past tense form. The giant chased Jack down the beanstalk. When Jack reached the ground, he took an axe and chopped down beanstalk. The giant tumbled down. The big fall killed the big giant. Jack and his mother lived happily after that. Now let's revise. Simple past tense tells us about actions that were completed in some time in the past. We also use it to talk about past actions. Simple past tense of many action words are formed by adding d, ed or ied. The simple past tense of is and am is was. The simple past tense of are is were. Thank you.